Thailand's state of emergency is being extended for another month until the end of May. It had been due to expire on Thursday. The coronavirus task force has made the recommendation over concerns of a possible second wave of COVID-19 infections. Now, current restrictions include a nighttime 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. curfew, a ban on social gatherings, and limited interprovincial travel. They will remain in force. But Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha says some other restrictions will be relaxed. Thailand has seen a steady decline in new infections in recent days, and it's reported 7 more coronavirus cases and 2 new deaths today. Its tally is now more than 2,900 infections and 54 fatalities. Saksisa Sambat reports from Bangkok.
Extension of the state of emergency until the end of May was approved by the Thai cabinet as expected, but details about what's next in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic are scarce. Thai Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha said that it is necessary that many of the currently existing restrictions, including the night curfew and the travel restrictions, have to remain in place for now. But in light of growing calls by businesses and industries, he also said that there will be a gradual reopening pretty soon, but that it depends on how the pandemic will develop.
อันนี้ก็ขอร่วมมือจากสถานประกอบการต่างๆนะครับก็ขอให้ใจเย็นนิดหนึ่งนะนิดหนึ่งไหนๆท่านก็อดทนกับผมมาแล้วนะผมก็เจ็บปวดไปกับท่านนั่นแหละนะเพราะฉะนั้นผมเข้ามาเพื่อทำงานตรงนี้เพื่อดูแลพี่น้องประชาชนเพราะวันนี้สถานการณ์มันกดดันเราเข้ามามากมายหลายประการด้วยกันแล้วก็ไม่ใช่เฉพาะประเทศไทยประเทศเดียวใช่ไหมทั้งภูมิภาคของเราทั้งภูมิภาคโลกทั้งหมดของโลกทั้งหมดเดือดร้อนไปหมดในเรื่องสถานการณ์โควิดนะครับ
The cabinet has also approved to widen the 5,000 baht cash handout package to 16 million people now that are all suffering from the economic fallout of the pandemic. It was initially only there to cover for 3 million people. Meanwhile, the Bangkok Metropolitan Authority has shortlisted 8 locations and businesses that may reopen next month, pending on further consultations with health officials. They include dining in at restaurants and bars. They include salons and barbershops, some sports venues, and also public parks, but only for recreational purposes. But all of them have to maintain safe distancing and high hygiene standards as well. But again, further details are pending on those consultations with the Department of Disease Control. At least we see that there are some ideas what life could look like in the next few weeks, even though many of the restrictions remain in place. But nevertheless, we still do not have a timeline or a fixed date for that. Saksisa Sambat, CNA Bangkok.